Monique went off on Tyler Perry while on Red Grant's podcast, explaining why she still doesn't mess with him till this day. Now, recently Tyler Perry was at Angie Stone's funeral and gave a powerful message about giving people what they are owed. That seemed to trigger Monique because she decided to revisit the time when Tyler Perry was telling everybody that she was hard to work with. She has had some very public feuds with people like Tyler Perry as well as Oprah and Lee Daniels, which her and Lee Daniels seem to have squashed it a while back, but she still has smoke for both Oprah and Tyler. She went on to talk about how her and her husband have both had the discussion that they both have love for Oprah and Tyler, but at the same time, not forgetting how they were treated. She also made it very known that Tyler Perry is much a better person when he has on the wig and the dress, saying that Madea is a better human being than Tyler Perry. Check out what she had to say about Tyler right here.
I'm not difficult to work with. I'm just not gonna put up with no foolishness.
Right.
And it's not that I'm not gonna let you treat anybody else bad that we're playing with. So I think that the misconception came from Tyler Perry. I'm not trying to dress it up. I'm too damn grown to be scared to say it out loud. But when that brother says, oh, she's difficult to work with, well, people ran with that. It affected my career for 12 years on, oh, she's difficult. But what I will say, people that have worked with me, nobody has ever said, oh my gosh, she's difficult to work with. And Tyler Perry ass ain't never worked with me. So go figure that out. Okay then, Red Grant.
Well, we're here now. Forget it. We're here now because he said something recently and you addressed the situation, and I felt you. You know what I mean? Because I just don't like, I don't want to call what I don't want to get a part of, but don't be hypocritical in situations, right? And you talked about that. What made you react like that?
Angie Stone was a warrior. Angie Stone was a fighter, baby. And to watch that man up there be hypocritical over top of my sister, no, sir. You cannot do that, because if it was the other way around, I know my sister would have done the same damn thing. It's like what you will not do is be a wolf in sheep's clothing. I won't allow that, Tyler Perry. So, and when people say he does such nice things for people, he does. But he gonna make sure you damn sure know about it. He gonna make sure you knew. Okay, then, Red Grant, we knew he had Whitney Houston on the plane. We knew he paid for the girl's house when it burned down. We knew he left a $3,000 tip. It's like, listen, when you do things from here, that's between you and the universe. So, and let me be clear.
Yeah, and it talks about that in the Bible too. It talks about don't do for people and then brag on it. Like that's supposed to be something that you do, and God, that's you and God. And
so, let me be clear. As I've always said, me and my husband love Tyler Perry as we love Oprah Winfrey. They're our brother and sister, or they may be our sisters, however you see it. Okay. However you see it, because if he has on the dress, he's my sister. When he puts on the damn pants, he's my brother. But however, Madea is a far better human being than Tyler Perry. Madea is a far better human being because the principles and the values that she stands on, once he goes back to Tyler Perry, he drops it off. He drops it off. And people oftentimes in our community, we act with our emotions. Not logic, not fact. We just deal with our emotions. And I'm like, y'all, as long as we deal in our emotions, we will always be placed at the bottom because we're not dealing with it logically or factually.
So what do y'all think? Is Monique dragging this feud, or is she justified? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like and subscribe to the GMS show. I'll see y'all later.